Greetings and welcome to ChaoticBeagle Entertainment. I'm your host, Chaos. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody's having a good holiday season. It's been a little cold here. We've had a couple of snows, but not too bad. They melt within a couple of days here, but weather's holding up. Everybody's doing good. Hopefully you all are having nice weather, not too bad in your areas. We're going to get some more unboxings done today, but I wanted to show off a little bit of, I had mentioned before, got my hands on a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of fun items that I am ready to unbox with you all. Just kind of wanted to give you a big picture on that. So, it's a lot of, it's a lot. So, if you would, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more unboxings, when we do other videos, giveaways, all that kind of good stuff. But we're going to get to unboxing some Transformers. Got a lot of those that I'm very hyped to get my hands on. I'm gonna... I don't have a problem. I'm just going to say that up front. But, yeah. So what we'll do is, I guess, kind of show you guys what we have on hand, which is going to be this. Yeah, it's a lot. No, I was able to get my hands on a lot of these. Some of these are new releases. Some of these I got off of a buddy who was moving around some of his collection. Yeah. As you can also see on this side here, we do have the full Devastator. So we're going to go through each of those pieces and then do the full Devastator. On this side, we have the full Superion. We are going to go through each of those pieces, do reviews, and have fun like we always do, and then do the combiner there. And then we'll show off. I've also got Menasor, which I've gone over before already. So we'll show off Menasor, Superion, and Devastator, who's over here. I do have the very first part, which is Vortex, of Bruticus. So, Blastoff is supposed to be coming soon. I think he's already out in Canada stores. But I have seen some people that have him on hand online, so there is that as well. But a lot of Studio 86. We got Blaster, RC, we have Cup, Studio 86 Grimlock here, which we do have in the Gen 1 colors and the Gen 2. I actually got a hold of the Gen 2 before I saw the Gen 1. So this is the re-release on him. So we were able to get our hands on that. The Studio Series Megatron over here. I did grab, let me see, we've got all the aerial bots. I did grab now this is the Studio 86 of Jazz. That is going to be a very special unboxing for me. As a kid, I actually had this one. So that'll be kind of a very special unboxing on my end there. We've got RC. I did grab, Wheeljack and Sideswipe. Those are from Devastation, but those are really good figures. They match up a lot with the Generation 1 look. So we have them. I've got Crasher, who's actually a GoBot. That's the kind of weird part. That one's actually a GoBot. So the fact that they made a Transformer of it, I'm kind of hyped. That's kind of cool. We got Blaster. We've got Sea Spray. Who else we got? I think that's the bulk of that. Oh, the other day, I saw we got a copy of, I don't know if you can see him there, Sea Spray. So they did a re-release on Sea Spray, and they actually re-released, what was his name? What did they call him? Megawatt. The re-release of the DeLorean. So probably going to start off with that one for right now, just because of the time constraints I have for getting my recordings done for right now. Probably do an unboxing on Gigawatt, and then we'll just kind of move into the rest of this. So I do want to say thank you all for joining me today. Please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you know, let your friends and family know that we are having some fun over here. They're more welcome to join us. Put any comments in. We'll do some raffles and do some giveaways and all that kind of good stuff. So we are only a couple of weeks away from Christmas. It is, I believe, the 10th. I think it's the 10th today. Yes, December 10th. So we got 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a day until Christmas. Yay! Alright, so that's pretty much it for right now. Y'all take it easy. We're going to go ahead and switch over here in just a second and do an unboxing on Mr. Gigawatt over there. And then have a little fun with that. And I've got to clean up. I've got to clean up and move all this back into the tote that everybody was in. Yeah, I've come across quite a bit, but it's going to be so much fun to share this with you all. Again, we finally have all the Dinobots, we got Megatron, we got all the kind of good stuff, and then I'll do some kind of collaborative, you know, here's everything that I have Studio 86 video. It's going to be a lot of transforming. I might have to get some more band-aids for my thumbs. I'm going to run out of thumbprints by the time we transform all these puppies. Alright, y'all take it easy. We're going to scoot on over to the next part. Alright, we are back, and as mentioned before, we have Gigawatt, and I was very hyped. They had, I guess, put this back in stock. I grabbed mine from Target. It was 35 bucks. They were going for about 50 on eBay. I was extremely hyped to see this one in the store. I had to grab it. They've got him in a classic, very classic looking box, just like Agent Knight. And, oh man, what was the other guy? The Ghostbuster wagon. Ecto something, I think. Ecto 1 is the name of the car. I forgot what they named the the Transformer version of him. But we've got Gigawatt here. Yes! So we're going to open up this one. Alright, so actually let me scoot you guys closer so you can see what's kind of going on, and we can have a good time with this. There we go, a little bit better. So we are going to unbox Gigawatt, and as always, please do, for any of our younger viewers, please do get parental supervision using sharp or pointy items. I have nephews that love to watch these kind of things, and I always want to make sure to tell them to be safe, be careful. We want you to continue through life with all your thumbs and fingers and appendages and everything else. Got some shards of plastic in here. Just from where they did the punch outs. Yes. And he's a very, very easy transform. I think he's got what, a total like 4 whole steps to getting his transformation done. Oh man, the way his card looks is so awesome. Oh no, okay, it's a few more steps than just 4. Twists and turns. Yes. And then he does come with a couple of guns. You can go into the hover mode, which is sweet. And it looks like part of the casing got busted up there, which is fine, because once I have somewhere to actually put all of this on display, it won't even matter. Oh, he even comes with the lightning rod. That's kind of dope. One of his weapons is the lightning rod that they attach to the back in Back to the Future Part 2. When they had to catch the lightning off the clock tower. Oh, yes. Wow, there it goes. That's so cool. Let's see if we can pop this one out. Nope. Back of his rifle popped off. Nope. Oh, it's actually got the Mr. Clean attachment on. Oh, that is so cool. Sometimes little details like that just make things so much more interesting. So Back to the Future 3, they were putting trash and garbage and cans and stuff into the back of the DeLorean to give it fuel, and they added that in as one of the little attachments you can put on the back of him. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. And then he has his blaster rifle. Okay, yeah, so you put that on the back. You can put the lightning rod, or you can put the Mr. whatever it is, and then his blaster cannon actually mounts right up underneath the front bumper. Good ground clearance, so nothing scrapes. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. I like it. I like it. Oh, his head's kind of... Oh, okay, there we go. Head kind of looks off to the side. I wonder if that's by design. But so there you go. It is the DeLorean. I would love to actually own one of these in real life. That would be so cool. And then you can flip the wheels underneath. Bow, bow, bow. So now he's in hover mode. Where we're going, we don't need roads. So the front ones just come to an angle. They don't go flat, but the back ones go flat. So, yes, I love it. Agent Knight, him, and then Ecto 1. Ah, so cool. But there you go. If you had like a little flight stand, you could just put them on the flight stand. Yes, I love it. Nostalgia for the win. All right. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna transform him, and then just take a look at what he's got. His mobility, motion, you know, head, joints, all that kind of deal. So there you go. There's the DeLorean. In 2 seconds, he's gonna be in robot form. Here we go.
More than meets the eye. Autobots raise their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. Robots in the skies, the Transformers. More than meets the eye, the Transformers.
There we go. Not bad, not bad. He was a little bit difficult to transform, although I do like he has the flux capacitor right there in his chest. He's got the dates on his readout there from just like in the movie. So the lightning hook hooks into his arm. He's got the other I think it was it like a Mr. Clean? Something like that. Somebody look it up, throw it in the comments. And so he has those. Mr. Clean's on the back of the blaster rifle. He has, you know, some other ports in his arms there. He's got the jet fans on the back of the DeLorean fit down into the back of his leg there. He's got some decent articulation. He's got, you know, a little bit of toe movement. He can go and, you know, stick his feet out. Let's see. He's got, you know, he can go Van Damme. All the way front, all the way back. About 60 degrees of leg movement there. He goes forward a little bit, but he's got ankle tilts, so you can stand straight up, or you can put his ankles down just a little bit if you want to give him a nice action stance. Pretty stable, I'll say that. I know this is a bit of an older figure in the way it's designed and everything, so it is a little bit fiddly on some of the parts, but I mean it's pretty sturdy. Not, you know, there's not a whole lot of wiggle wobble. Tabs in decently enough. He's got some ankle tilts. He's got knee bends. The doors flip open on the back. Arms, I mean, they go all the way to the side. They do full 360s. Whoop. And then you got 90-degree elbow joints. You got full bicep twist. The arms kind of socket into, the hands kind of socket into the forearms to get them out of the way. So, I mean, you got, you know, a little bit of wrist movement. So, you got some good playability as far as articulation and everything. Only thing is that Mr. Clean plugging onto the gun. Let me see, maybe if I twist it sideways. It doesn't really fit well into his hand. Or it doesn't fit very far into his hand. That's a little bit better. So you got to turn the Mr. Clean sideways, and it fits down in the gun a little bit better. But I like him. He's fun. Yeah. Like I said, you can do some decent posability. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Yeah. Or you can take the, you can also take the lightning rod and stick. He's got a couple different ports all over his arms. He's got one up in the bicep, one in the forearm. I think you can fit that in the hand as well. So let's see if we can do the box pose here. Yeah. So let's see. He's got his leg a little bit out there. A little bit of leg and toe action. Bent at the knees. There you go. That's the pose they got on the box right there. Doors out. There you go. So he's like, I like him. I like him a lot. Very easy to transform. There's a little bit of issue with the front wheels and the way that they like clip in. Be very careful if you have your own copy. The front wheels, so when he goes into flight mode, they come in at an angle. You can push them in to where they're completely flat, but then once you do that to go into his robot mode, you have to twist just the wheels another, 90 degrees? So they go from out here to here and then flip all the way in so that his head comes in flush. You could easily break those. Watch the pegs on those wheels. You could easily break those. I did notice in doing his transformation, but beyond that, I like it. He's going to be a very nice addition to my shelf once I get a shelf to put him on. Be very hyped to have him, Agent Knight, and Ecto-1 all hanging out in the corner. But very excited to have him in the group. 2025, yeah, they re-released him. Like I said, I found him at Target. I am super pleased, super happy with that. So that's all I've got. Thank you very much for joining us today. This is Gigawatt transformed him. So yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a happy, safe, and fun day. I'll catch you in the next videos. Next one, I should have a little more time to go through to do some Transformer unboxings. I think we're gonna get that Devastator put together. We're gonna go through and do each of those, probably a video on each one, and then do all of them together. Because there's 4 appendages and then 2 for the torso and the waist. So I think we'll go through each of those. We might maybe do a video on the legs, video on the arms, and then video on the whole kit and caboodle with Devastator. But yes, so there you go. This is Gigawatt, the DeLorean from Back to the Future movie series. You got all kinds of nostalgic pieces there. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me. Take it easy. Hope you all have a safe one. I'll see you in the next videos. It's Chaos with ChaoticBeagle Entertainment signing out of here. Later. Yes.